gamers. It's time. Hey, how y'all doing? We got quite a squad. Pixel, Nitrum, Sizz, Barrage, Calm, Kingo, Turn of the Drew, Yo Chili's. Anyway, let me catch up here. Calm, from what I understand, from what I know about the MC of this game, I'm pretty sure he's just like Sigma 2. From what I've heard. Like a VLR Sigma. Who's Al? One thing I forgot to do, if a mod could do this, is put on, I don't know, like 1 hour follower only. That sounds like a good deterrent. Hey, good work. Yo, I saw Brudge just started playing. That does bring me to a point I want to get across. Not that I think anybody here would be like this, but I feel like it's worth mentioning anyway, in case maybe someone's watching the VOD. I don't know. I don't want to hear about anyone's experience with this game. I want this to be as like blind as possible. Yeah. So not you. No, I know. It just reminded me that I wanted to say that. One of my big pet peeves when people play like plot-based games is when I see like, ooh, eyes emoji, or like, ooh, he's not ready for this, or blah, blah, blah. Like, that's lame. That's corny. So nobody do that, please. Whoops. I forgot how to stream. I am corny, that's true. Gamers, we're here. This feels so fake. What's this face cam? This is like the first thing I saw from this game like years ago. I don't know who she is, but already is. I don't know if you did. I had no problem with anybody during Oberdins, so. Language cannot be switched. Interesting. I don't think I've ever played a game that doesn't let you switch the language halfway through. I'm not ready for this. Yo, Narusonic, thank you for the 4 months.
Seabrig woohoo.
How is the balance? Can you hear me over the music? The game could be a little quieter. The game's a tad loud. All right, let's see what happens then when we get into like dialogue and stuff. I'll probably just turn it down in-game, like a notch each or something. Yo, clowns! Turnabout, Big Tom! there a circus ringleader in here? There's supposed to be like hella motion blur. Uh-oh. Is this us? Oh, I like eyes. And her eyes were gouged out. Did I already figure it out? I already figured it out. This game's free. Sig eye? No, you can't. Oh. So I don't actually know what the gameplay of this is like. So that's what I'm immediately interested to find out. Who's this little... Who's this little scrimblow? You can't just throw that at me. Skrunklo. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor in your view. Okay, so this just sounds like, yeah, this is just Ace Attorney investigation. Boss, you're dying. This rain's awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints. Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded.
That's who it is, yeah.
Scene.
And found the corpse.
Who voices Date, by the way? I don't actually know. I need to know, though.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Really? This is going to be the best button ever. Auto what? Probably auto scroll for the text. Can we replay lines?
Thing is, the caller was anonymous.
Oh, that's huge. That's huge for us.
Are you serious?
What am I doing here?
You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Oh, Abyss?
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Did the stream just drop? I saw chat reload for some reason. Oh, okay. Chat just went like, welcome to the chat room. You know when that happens?
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
This is a good voice for him.
Usually, no. but tonight it is.
Oh, there's a big drop in the frames.
Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Yeah. Something happened. That's okay, as long as it doesn't continue. If it does, tell me. These always have rough starts.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Alright, one thing I can do is lower the quality, because I put it on the highest one.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
Yeah, he really has a knack for that, huh?
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
You can't just... What is it, like
A case 6 years ago.
GL6? What is this font? Hey man, thanks for coming out here tonight.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
Okay, so I'm already a great detective.
It's Kagami, sir.
Hey, no problem, Kagami. Go buy yourself something nice after this. He didn't actually give him
Yes,
any
sir.
money, he just said that. What's your
It's
name, son?
Kagami, sir.
What's your name, son?
Kagami.
Your name?
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
Son, I asked for your name. Alright, what a... Jeez. I already learned his name. I don't need to ask him again. Oh, you can still look around while... That's weird. I'm pretty sure I know his name. He told me already. Hey, what could Snack's message be, Isaac? His name is, what was it again? What's your name, son?
Hey, what'd you say your name was? Hey,
Son.
hello? Hey. I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know my name.
An inspector. Doesn't even say his name. I hope he finds a lead. Good luck in the force, kid.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Horse. It's a horse from the merry-go. Oh, couch. Panda. Aww. Sky. You can look at everything. This font, I want you to know, this font on this like blue background is straight out of Scooby-Doo Unmasked. This really is VLR. Like, the vibes are back. been 8 years. There was a murder 6 years ago. No, I'm telling you, go. Scooby-Doo Unmasked. We streamed it on here once. It crashed and burned. We couldn't get past the first level. Cityscape. Oh, a skewered horse. This is evidence.
A horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal.
You cannot just IBA me.
The park was already in this state before the crime.
You can't just be here.
My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Guess who? I couldn't get it. I'm really bad at recognizing people, like, on their first line read. Can I get a repeat on that? No. Oh, I can, actually. Because we got this button.
The park was already in this state before the crime.
It sounds familiar.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
That's Iba. Her official designation is eyeball. Alright, it's eyes. I get it. Oh, yo, okay. An eye for an eye. You're in my eye.
Right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Yeah, I think I know who that was. Will I hear it non-distorted in a bit? Zoom. Yo, what's up, Shonda? Hey, you gotta know I like me.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
We don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
That's true. You know those crows.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct. Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Huh. What was that?
What was that?
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Oh!
Inside the column?
Open up.
Date. Use me to see through the column.
Yeah, I can do that. Cool.
Utilize the X-ray mode.
I have eye powers. Who's the... Yes!
It appears as though someone is inside.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
Be quiet, Cole Benny, or whatever your name is.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
You can't just shoot a door. Alright, he did it. Yo, Arias! Oh, you did
Izuki.
You know? We know everybody. Except for this guy on the force. Hey, K-Man. What kind of computer is that? The Void?
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm me,
Yes?
Correct. You are Date.
and you are?
Where the
You're... Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right, then.
Go 71 Jam.
Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
Wow.
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
There's always got to be a character who has the strategy good.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
That was raw.
Begin what?
Somnium scan. Activate.
She made that up. There are no techniques.
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world.
Do we go into dreams?
My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
That sound.
Mental.
We're back.
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken
This is
before
cool.
we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
Go to the door.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose
Oh,
that is
man.
true, but...
All right, let's do this.
He's Sigma 2. Wake Date up. You get to run around. Ah! This is cracked, except this angle sucks. Can I zoom out a little? It'll do. This is cool though. An Uchikoshi game where you dive into people's psyche. Or psyche. You know what I mean. Is this Seinfeld? Guy who's only ever guy who's only seen Seinfeld when he sees an apartment. Is this Seinfeld? What do we got going on here? Oh, who's in the picture? What is this piano? Whoa, is this Seinfeld? So who's the skeleton, I wonder? Bottle of wine. Door.
A door locked with a padlock. It appears all I have to do is
Me,
open
I'm
this
the
door.
skeleton. Oh, you ain't got no hand.
I can't touch it. That is to be expected.
Yeah, it like doesn't.
Dreams are not bound by logic.
The Seinfeld apartment like doesn't work with the layout of the hallway outside.
This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen. Date, look at that.
So this is this is on, right?
The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
Who was
You
Wahoo?
must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
Yeah, in the context of returning from past playthroughs on this channel. Kaede.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
We're just gonna ignore him. Don't empower him. Oh, I guess we'll just check the vines first. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, Winter Iris. Hi, Iris.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
Iris.
A flower with a woman's name.
Grab. Smell.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
Get a good whiff.
What? Okay.
Sick animation be like. Oh my god.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Switch.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
Uppies.
Now I can activate the switch.
Who's that? Maria?
Isn't this rewarding, Date?
Oh, cute.
Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
We've done it. Oh, that was cool looking. Okay, this is cool.
A glass of wine.
Hi, wine. Have a sip.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
Sip. You don't do that. You don't.
I feel kind of good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
2 shots of vodka.
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Nothing else with the wine, it's just there for a funny. Oh, skeleton. Ooh, basket.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Wear a basket. Tackle. I'm wearing it.
Leave it to me.
You can't
It's
see me
dark.
now.
I cannot see anything.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
Huh. Wait.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
How are you, man?
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Aiba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man.
Get him!
Your mother is a stupid
Oh!
bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Can you say that?
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
She said it! Is her day ruined? I rebought it.
A skeleton.
Let's tackle the basket. A basket.
Ow,
That hurt my shoulder.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to do that. Now you have to shoulder that burden?
Was that a pun?
He's Sigma 2.
A basket.
Search.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra.
It's just, what is this, snacks room?
And a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic.
The truth
Anyone
is
can
out
be bothered
there.
items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
Okay, standing lamp. This seems to be what they want me to interact with. Also, it's just a flower as a lamp. It's obviously off.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Yuck. Aha.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
We're gonna put the basket on the lamp.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
She wants to kill.
What are you, a thug?
Okay. You're all that's left, I guess.
A skeleton.
Hit. Well, let's investigate real quick.
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead. They should.
Bruh.
A skeleton. Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi! Yeah! What?
Lila, look! The wall!
Alright, don't punch skeletons in your dreams. It's like, you know, you're not supposed to look in the mirror.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
Who the...
Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
A hidden item. No. Uh-oh. There's blue solutions in this one? What the heck is this? Are we in the Matter Splatter Galaxy? Was that a gun? Gun?
A gun came out of the skull?
That's a key.
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
It's a skeleton key.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
Aren't you like in my head? Where are you hearing these stories?
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Pick. Ooh, back there. There's something stinky in the kitchen.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
What is that? Oh, the eye.
What?
That's all eyes. That's all eyes.
A door locked with a padlock.
Shoot. Shoot!
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Just pull the trigger.
You got lucky. A door locked with a padlock. Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
This guy.
I suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
Cut him off.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Kramer? Who the... November. Oh! This is just like Psychonauts. This is The Office.
Good morning, Date.
Hi, boss.
I was waiting for you.
Yo, what's up, Shotty? What was that behind me? I'm getting mixed vibes from this office. She has a little bit of everything. A little bit of Christmas for us, a little Halloween. Oh, this is a mess, boss. Is this evidence? Packaged like a party shop? Boss. Cabinet. Tombstone. Rip. Shelves. Riveting.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
What?
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Snack a gab.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
No way!
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Aw. You know, he's just a mannequin, right? Big catch. I want this in my house. Yo, soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Yo, volleyball.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I think that is true.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Oh, there's more to Mario than... Hold on.
Mario, nice to meet you.
What? He speaks?
He talks?
Hello, Mario. This is a woman who's just an absolute mess. She's a hoarder. What's going on, boss? It's kind of sick, though. Door.
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
A large key. Ah, noted. Oh, really? I'm just doing it because, like, that's fun to do.
Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though.
Wow, boss.
You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Wow. Okay, looks like if she talks about something, I should double check it. So I can get the useless flavor text. Pumpkin!
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
Billow Lantern!
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Thank you, boss. Whose birthday? I'm playing you in
Why do you
darts.
have this?
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
I'm a fan of the boss. She's unhinged.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. Why? What did... what is she doing? Look at this map covering this.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face. That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
Oh my god.
It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
She's just like me for real.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No. Was that a joke? There's more. Oh, you.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What?
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
What? Yeah. Rug.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What?
What are you, in elementary school?
What else do we got for us? Now that I know there's an achievement, if I don't see it pop... Oh, here we go. If I don't see it pop, that means I'm missing something. Can I look at the lights?
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark.
Excuse me. Shogi? King? Oh. Planted. There's got to be something in this mess here that I haven't looked at. Her boots? No, that just says boss. There's gotta be this. Popped over and didn't check? You can tell me. We don't need to be here forever. Unless you actually don't know. The broom. Broom. Whereabouts are you, broom? Next to Mario. Oh. Hey. Boss Mania. Thank you, Mario. Hey, boss.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Well, I think you accomplished that, honestly, boss. I love coming to work.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know.
Boss.
I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
She
We
didn't
were
do
able
a...
to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Nah.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely. Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No.
Oh.
She just lives with me.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Renju. Homst?
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Who is that?
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse.
Yeah, she's really good.
And naturally started asking him questions. The pic Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really
It's,
stacking up against her.
Allegra Clark?
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right? Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Yeah, but what about that? What's his name? I can't even come up with a fake name for him.
Nadami Shoko.
I genuinely forgot his
36
name.
Years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies.
Classic.
Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right?
I guess so.
Since you don't have a cell phone.
Oh, Steiner. Hey, thanks, boss.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
Oh, come on, boss.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Can't I just, like, go look at case files?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
I feel like that's common, right? Like anonymous people reporting things. Oh. Oh. Scrunkle mode. Activate. Just Pete's.
Hello.
This voice for this creature is insane.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
About my eye. That's a lot. You're so small.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Well, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote.
Yes. Yes.
I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun?
Noted.
I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know. Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Who's Pewter?
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am. Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Well, you can't explain jokes. Then they stop being funny.
No.
I'm giving you an order.
Does not compute.
No.
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
We gotta meet Pewter.
The official title is AI Ball.
Alright, we met. I'm out of here.
You may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
The Wadjet?
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She
Yeah, this
will
guy
be
looks
your
like
personal
the
computer and your
Team Aether
personal
guy.
companion.
Faba?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Our story?
Huh?
You have?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Meech!
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss.
I mean,
Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
remember when Sis... I mean, that's what I was referencing. Remember when Sis saw Cody Hackins and, like, frame one was like, Meech! I like the sound. Hey, I like the soundtrack. I like this game so far. The vibes are there. Oh, can I? Oh, yo, it's me. Now I can call him 71 Bob. Go. Is that the Date mobile? Hey, how was everybody's day? No. Oh, I have to press A or X.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Yo, I love the double pot.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
No, he's not dead.
Calm down, man. I'm just here to ask some questions. And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita.
Miss Makuhita.
Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm-hmm.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh my god. Put that away.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Yo, that's pretty cool, Pixel. I have not figured out what I'm gonna do about that. Kids seat. There's a lot of things to investigate in this game. I feel like I don't need to check all of it, but I'm afraid of missing funny dialogue. Like,
What the hell?
what the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right? She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
You think that thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
The moment we hit that screen where she gives the RES, my soul's gonna leave my body.
A large jellyfish.
Sure, it's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
That's a chair. Hey, this is a cozy little place.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Wow.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
Oh, Steiner. This is like me. I had this calendar in my office from like 2020. No, it would be 2019 probably. December 2019, because it had a cool picture of a fox on it. And I still have it. But I removed the calendar part. And kept the picture. And now it's hanging over my desk. It says, good luck. Oh, condiments.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Question of the day, would you try it? I would.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
While.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
Who?
She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Enhance. Enhance.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online
Good
store.
smile.
Product description reads, solid model.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Enhance. Oh, here we go. I know who that is. I know like 4 characters in this game.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment,
What?
please.
What was the second thing? Oh, yeah?
A swimming door.
A swinging door.
A swimming door. Counter.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Aw. That's why she was holding
Ota
it.
gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
What a good meech.
He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
It's still green. Can I still interact? Should give me a moment, so I don't think. Oh, okay, it's just green. Let's talk to you. Hold on, shoes. Okay, let's talk to you. About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
You gotta butter them up, you know? Then you go for the kill.
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new. Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here.
Okay.
I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
Is it lunchtime?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
That boy. He's been hanging out at this office building lately.
Oh, yeah?
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment.
Oh, yeah?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately. Because there's a goddess there.
We gotta meet this goddess.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
I thought she was a succubus.
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean. Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Focus, Grammy.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Call him?
Call him up right now.
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
Oh, Gran.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes. Date, I've found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemnis.
Lemnis? Is that a word?
Sorry. What?
I repeat, Lemnisgate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
I'm taking this. We're taking this back to the station. Hello? Oh. Oh. Oh! She helped by like a sizz would.